Today here I will discuss about the reaction intermediate, and here reaction intermediate is the short living high energy species formed between the change of reactant to the product in a chemical reaction. During a chemical reaction, when reactant changes to the product, some type of intermediate is formed, that is high energetic species. Okay, so if you divide in the reaction into two parts, that is concentrated reaction and another one is non-concentrated reaction. In concentrated reaction, one step process involved, that is bond making and bond breaking both simultaneously occur. Here you can see this is bond breaking occur, okay, and here bond making occur. So it can be represented in a potential energy diagram, that is this is the energy and this is the reaction coordinate. So this is the transition state, that is this is the high energy species and occur in a one step mechanism. But for non-concentrated reaction, that is it involve, that is bond making and bond breaking, it is involved in a different path, that is different process, okay, that is in all, also you can call also separate step. That is here you can see this is bond break occur and form carbocation, okay, then nucleophile will attack this carbocation, that is occur in separate step. So if you consider the potential energy diagram, you can see here this is the energy and this is the reaction coordinate and this is the intermediate form. So intermediate always less than the transition state. In concentrated reaction, this is from the transition state having the high energy, but for intermediate this is lowest energy than the transition state, okay. So next is here we will discuss about the what are the different types of intermediate. So you can see here these are the reaction intermediate. First one is carbocation, that is next one is carbanion, then free radical, then another one is carbene, another one is nitrene and another one is benzene. So in carbocation, that is positive charge is formed, okay, you can see here this is the positive charge, carbon having positive charge, and in carbanion, carbon having negative charge. And free radical, that is one radical is formed in carbon, okay, but in carbene you can see here two electron are there and this is also act as a lone pair, and nitrene also you can see two lone pairs are there, and in benzene you can see here this point you can see here triple bond is occur, okay, and if you divide this carbocation and carbanion, that is ionic species, because this is positive charge and this is negative charge, carbanion is negative charge and this carbocation is positive charge, and this free radical carbene, nitrene, benzene, these are the neutral species, okay. So we will divide into according to the ionic species and another one is neutral species. So next is carbocation. So this is the carbocation. This cation means having positive charge, okay. So this is the carbocation and this is the planar structure. If you draw this is the trigonal planar structure having positive charge. Hybridization is sp2. So you can see here this is the p orbital and this is called also, this is the vacant p orbital, this is vacant in nature. So therefore this positive charge is act as a electrophile, because this is electron deficient center. Here you can see here this is the electron deficient center and contain 6 electron. So that's why this is act as a electrophile. So structure is trigonal planar and hybridization is sp2. This carbocation is formed by heterolytic cleavage. So if you consider the stability of the carbocation, so there are different electronic effect involved. So these are the three electronic effects, that is inductive effect, hyperconjugation and resonance effect work here. So these are the some carbocation, that is this is the phenyl 3 degree carbocation, this is 2 degree carbocation, but here phenyl is present, here alkyl group is present. Here you can see this is the 2 degree, here phenyl group is present and here alkyl group is present. So this tertiary 3 degree is more stabilized than second degree, because in case of phenyl group, that is benzene, when benzene ring attached to attached to the carbocation, this is stabilized through resonance. Okay, this electron deficient center can be stabilized through electron donation by the benzene group. So more number of alkyl group present or more number of phenyl group present, that is give the more stabilized carbocation, and this stabilization of the carbocation depend on the inductive effect, hyperconjugation and resonance effect. Inductive effect plays when alkyl group is present, and resonance involve when phenyl group is present, and hyperconjugation also involve in case of alkyl, if alkyl group is present side to the carbocation ring. Okay, so next is there are certain group is present, that is substituent is present to the carbocation, that is electron donating group, another one is electron withdrawing group. So electron donating group, that is CH3 and OH, these are the electron donating group, that is electron donating group, that is CH3 and OH, this donate electron to the deficient center, that is carbocation center. And electron withdrawing group, that is you can say all the halogen atoms and fluorine, chlorine and some carbonyl, if carbonyl group is present like aldehyde, ketones and carboxylic acid, this electron withdrawing group destabilize the carbocation, because this electron withdrawing group, this will pull the electron from the carbocation, that is F, and you can see this is the carbocation, and these have, if this is more electronegative, that is fluorine is more electronegative, this has tendency to pull the electron from the carbocation, and this carbocation will get more electron deficient center, that's why it get destabilized. So electron withdrawing group is present, then this carbocation will get destabilized. If electron donating group is present, then it increases the stability of the carbocation, because this CH3 have tendency to donate the electron to the carbocation, and this electron deficient center, electron deficient can be minimized through the donation of electron from the alkyl group. Therefore this electron donating group stabilize the carbocation system, and electron withdrawing group, if electron withdrawing group is present, then this destabilize the carbocation system. That is simply you can say, if electron donating group is present, this increases the stability, and if electron withdrawing group is present, then this decreases the stability of the carbocation. Okay, so if you will divide carbocation into two parts, that is classical carbocation and another is non-classical carbocation. In classical carbocation, what happens, that is in inductive hyperconjugation, and you can see this pi bond is moving, these are the classical carbocation. In classical carbocation, what happens, the carbocation is stabilized by delocalization of the pi electron, and another wise CH bond, CH sigma bond. Okay, the CH sigma bond and pi electron, when this pi electron and CH sigma bond donate electron to the carbocation, this stabilize the carbocation. That carbocation is known as classical carbocation, and this is, you can see, this is the pi orbital and the pi electron donating to the electron deficient carbocation center. This is the classical carbocation. Okay, that is pi electron and sigma bond, CH sigma bond, where this CH sigma bond involved, that is in hyperconjugation. In hyperconjugation, what happen, this sigma bond will move to the carbocation side, so that the positive charge on the carbon is delocalized and dispersed, and if positive charge is more dispersed on the different carbon, then it will get more stabilized. And second one is that non-classical carbocation. In non-classical carbocation, this carbocation is stabilized by CC sigma bond. You can see this is the CC sigma bond. Here difference is that CH sigma bond, here CC sigma bond. This CC sigma bond will move to the carbocation side. This is the example of the non-classical carbocation, where you can see this is the sigma bond, carbon sigma bond, and move to the carbocation to stabilize the carbocation, and this carbocation is formed, that is secondary. Here this one is primary, 1 degree carbocation, but here you can see this is the second degree carbocation. So second degree carbocation is more stabilized than the primary carbocation. Always remember third degree, second degree and primary. This is tertiary, secondary, and this is primary, and this is methyl cation. So always third degree is more stable than secondary than primary. Why this is? Because third degree is more stabilized by hyperconjugation, also inductive effect. Okay, if alkyl group is present, then there plays inductive effect and hyperconjugation. Okay, because of this, most of the cases involve hyperconjugation. That's why tertiary is more stabilized than secondary, then primary, then methyl. And also in case of if phenyl group is present to the carbocation, then also this tertiary is greater than secondary, greater than primary, and greater than methyl. So why in case of aryl group or phenyl group, that is stabilized by resonance effect. So you can see here this is the resonance effect, and this is stabilized by the resonance effect. So whenever we are solving about the carbocation problems, so always remember this inductive effect, hyperconjugation, resonance, and also electron donating group and electron withdrawing group. This is very important. You have to check there exists electron donating group or electron withdrawing group. This electron donating group stabilize the carbocation system, and this electron withdrawing group, this will decrease the stabilization of the carbocation.